Hello and welcome to Fallout 4, Far Harbour, Fallout 4. I hope you're having a great day. So carrying on from where we left off last time, I'm going to start helping the locals before we go off and try and find Arcadia. The only real thing I've done differently since the last episode is if I can find her, because I've changed Piper's hairstyle, because I wasn't entirely pleased with it. I don't think it suited her. But she's gone somewhere else, so I have no idea where she is. Right, okay. So we're going to help first. This dude, I suppose, or the Marina, or Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman. I'm the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Beside Captain Avery.
Town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So, I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps?
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
New mission objective received.
Okay, so where is this tannery? Let's have a look on the map. I suppose I better activate it as a quest
Mission
first.
set is active.
It's literally on the other side of the map, isn't it? Seriously, I'll tell you what, you can wait a bit for that. Let's go and see what the other dude wants first. I thought I was getting interference, it's these things. They're buzzing and crackling like interference. I thought it was my headphones are playing up.
The children of Adam are dangerous.
I see what Cassie Dalton wants.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbour. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
You think the island is alive? You're completely crazy.
Oh, you think that now, but by the time you've heard my tale, you might not be so sure.
Okay, let's hear it.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbour for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbour. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me just read these quick. Wait, are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help avenge your family? I get it, I'm the stranger, you need my help. Cut the bullshit and just tell me what you need. Yeah.
Cut the bullshit. And just tell me what you need.
Huh. Sounds like someone forgot to pack a sense of adventure when they got on the boat to Far Harbour. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
New mission objective received.
Okay, so how far away is this one
Mission
then?
set is active.
That's not quite so far. It's kind of like a third, just over a third of the way there. Alright, let's go to the National Park campground. Maybe I'll find Piper on the way as well. Maybe we should catch us up.
You ain't armed. You ain't long for this work.
Hey, it's proper spooky out here though, isn't it?
Hey. Hey. Something's out.
Oh, crud. Why don't you see you shooting at me? It is so pigging dark. Oh, there's Piper. Come here. She just vanished, didn't you see that? So I think the hair's a little bit better on her now. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. There we go, coming up on them now. That's a feral brute.
It's loot time.
Not sure if I want the sniper rifle.
New location discovered.
Oh, so where are these ghouls then? Oh, wait. Don't seem to be shooting very straight, do I? He was on the toilet. Alright, well that's them taken care of. It wasn't so difficult. It is dark in here though. Cap stash. I guess I go back and see Casey then. Okay, it's daylight. That's a bit better. I can see what we're doing now.
If the fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
Alright, Casey.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't.
Don't you just love it when you just get pushed out of the way?
Only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose I could part with a little more. Here's another 100 caps. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
Let me read this quick. What happened to him? We've all lost someone. 2 and 3 are the same. Come
What
on.
happened to him?
He had a farm, little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life. working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit, and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground, a shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Okay, find this foot crawler.
Mission set is active.
Oh my life, that's a trek. Alright, let's get over there then. Wow.
What the
Long
hell
way.
is a synth anyway?
Okay, so I think we're pretty much where the farm is, and yeah, I've got to look for this fog crawler now. It's getting dark already. Oh, the quest markers. Oh, that's a big one, isn't it? Legendary skulking fog crawler. Come on, ladies, let's take this out. Where's it gone? It's getting dark. Hey, daylight doesn't last for long, eh? You like that, did you? Have some. We might as well take the right arm.
Free for the taking.
Do a quick look around while we're here.
New location discovered.
I wonder if this has got a workbench in it. There's the workbench. I'll come back here later and stick a little settlement on it, I think. Nice. You can't use this workshop until the fog is cleared. Oh, so you've got to do a bit more. Are you alright down there, Piper? You having a drink? Chilling? Alright, let's go back to see Casey. Oh, nice and dark again, isn't it? And Cassie Dalton hasn't moved.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for it. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps.
Oh, so I do actually get to use that.
Service to
I will
the
make that
great
into assessment, I
Dalton
think.
lineage.
Surely a heroic avenger deserves more than 200 caps.
I can agree to that. Here's another 100 caps. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
I take it this is the next chapter of the story.
It's the final chapter, in fact. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget, I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Okay, where are we going then? Wow, all the way down the bottom here. Seriously, that's like the other side of the bloody island. Alright, let's get on then. Probably daylight again by the time I get there.
Whatever. The beach shop. Don't let the island catch you off guard.
How cold does that look? Where are we going again? Let's see if we can make our way in there. Don't know where my gun's going. There we go then.
New location discovered.
Nope, can't shoot straight. Get out of it. Yeah, you want a slugfest, do you? I might want to heal up. Taking 2 minutes. Oh.
Entering killing mode.
Come on, hit him. Come on. It's better. There. Nope, that's Piper. Heather rather. I'm shooting Heather. Nice one. Machine gun me. Where's the rest of these SOBs? Up above. Ooh, there's a nice comfy bed there. Okay, so I think, yeah, we've got to go up in that tower now, by the looks of it. Dang it. How do I get in there? Is there a lift or anything? What's this? Terminal.
Nice.
Turret control spotlight. Well, then.
Oh, you already got it.
Shit me already. Yeah, I'm not getting toasted. This is going to be fun, isn't it? I might go.
Now where they get to. Heads
Someone's chucking grenades. Douglas! The girls could take the rest of them out. Mysterious holotape. Have a quick look around while we're in here. There's something interesting. Like an Islander's Almanac. You have a 5% higher VATS chance against animals you are in combat with. And Danger Magazine Volume 9. Minus 1% less damage from ballistic weapons. Minus 1% less? Does that mean you take more? Douglas note. Caught some of my boys trying to steal some of the loot we took off that trader. Had to put a bullet in him to show the others. Just in the leg for now. Put all the stuff in a trunk and drops it in one of the fishing nets. I'll hang on to the key for blah blah. They get any ideas? Okay, so we've got a treasure chest somewhere. Oh, Douglas's key. That's going to come in handy, I'm sure. So there should be some fishing nets somewhere around here and some treasure. Oi! Don't know why my gun's not showing up in first person. FNP 90. It's an interesting gun. Well, those trappers' levers are a bit interesting, aren't they? We went in for a little bit. Who was that? Oh, he's in there. How come he can shoot me, but I can't shoot him? Gotcha. Service rifle, powerful, resilient. That's a bit cool. Coastal armor. Have a quick look. Coastal armor. Okay. Coastal armor. It's just a bikini. I'll see with the radar harness for now. Right, so we've got some fishing nets around here somewhere. Let's have a look.
Blue soup.
Oh, there's Mr. Gutsy down here. Ooh, Douglas's key required. So we've got an M901. Our combat shotgun, I've not got one of those yet. So that one. Not bad.
And there's a classic.
Not bad little haul at all. Let's get out for our drown. Plug it out? Yeah. Okay, I guess we're going to have to go back to see Casey again now. Alright, Casey, I got him.
And Avery's all right.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
Then it's done. It's finally done.
Yes, it
all
is.
those lives that were lost, all those debts finally repaid. And it was no son or daughter of Far Harbour who stood up to the island and avenged the Dalton bloodline. It was you, an outsider, a mainlander. The final chapter's been written. The story has come to an end. This is a day I never thought I'd live to see. Thank you.
I was glad to help. I hope I've put your mind at ease.
You certainly have. Now, every good story's gotta have a happy ending, right? The hero finds the treasure, saves the sweetheart, and rides off into the sunset. Well, I'm a little old to leap up on a horse. But I have got something close to a treasure. This is an heirloom that's been in my family for... let me think. Oh, for at least a generation or two. There's no Daltons left to inherit the thing. So it might as well pass on to you. The island knows this weapon. Oh, yes. You carry this, and it'll take you seriously. And that's it. That's the end. I can sleep easy now, knowing there won't be any unfinished business when they put me in the ground. Off you go now. My story's over, but yours... I think yours is only just getting interesting.
Bloodletter. So a nice hook, fishing hook. Thank you very
Mission
much.
objective completed.
You are a curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
What?
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve you. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. That you can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
Let's hear him out.
I'll hear you out.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
Why are you helping me?
My job is to heal people, and not just from the physical type of injuries. The island's in trouble like it's never been, and you might, just might, be the medicine we desperately need.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
New mission objective received.
Guns, and...
Right, okay, so we won't be going and tackling any captain's dances just yet, and we've helped Casey just get her revenge on a few things that have annoyed her, no doubt. I doubt much that still is true, but you never know. But I am going to go and get the mariner's tools, special tools at that, in the next episode.
You ain't armed.
This one took a bit longer than I expected, so,
I might
and it is right on the other side of the island, right over there. Eagles Cove Tannery.
Guns now.
But anyway, a little bit of fun on this one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd appreciate if you give the video a like. And if you don't already, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I'm going to go and build up my new settlement that I've got, which is not there. Up at Dalton Farm. So I'm going to go and do that now. And then next episodes, as I said, we'll go and get these special tools. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care now. Bye bye.
Don't let the island catch you off guard.